Hey, everybody. We're back with another episode of What's Tea with Tyra. So today's episode is called Don't Ponder, Just Obey. And so we're in Joshua chapter 6, and I'll be reading verse 15 and 16. And it reads, On the seventh day they got up at daybreak, and they marched around the city 7 times in the same manner, except on that day they circled the city 7 times. The seventh time around, when the priest sounded the trumpet blast, Joshua commanded the army, Shout, for the Lord has given you the city. All right, so let's see. Let's start with some background. Okay, so Joshua has been instructed by the Lord to march around the city of Jericho 1 time for 7 days. And then on the seventh day, march around it 7 times. And after marching around, the priests who have the ram's horn to blow the trumpet, ram's horn, and then shout, because the Lord will then give them the city. So the first 7 times they walk around, or should I say the first 6 times, on those first 6 days, they're supposed to be very quiet. Don't say a word. Don't shout, don't nothing. Just walk around. But on that seventh day, after they walk around 7 times and the trumpet goes off, they're supposed to shout, and they'll win the city. Now, if you don't know the story, this is in Joshua 6. Read the full thing. I'll let you know. The walls did indeed fall, and they were able to take the city. So what is tea about today's message? They probably looked crazy to the people of Jericho walking around for 6 days, on that 7th day walking 7 times. They probably look crazy. Like, what are y'all doing? They're just walking around and then go back to whatever they were doing. Next day, get up, walk around, go back to what they're doing. Next day, get up, like they continued that for 7 days, and on the 7th day did it 7 times. They probably look wild, but they were being obedient. Joshua didn't ask God no questions like, why we got to walk around the wall? Why we just can't go into the city and, come with our gear, with our swords, whatever, and just beat them? Like, why we got to walk around the city? Joshua didn't ask no questions. He just did it. So what wisdom can be pulled from this story? You don't have to understand to obey. Point blank. We're not going to always have understanding why God may be calling us to do something when he calls us to do something. He's just looking for us to move. He's just looking for us to be obedient and do what he says do. And sometimes we get so caught up in, that don't make sense. Because that don't make sense, I ain't about to move. Like, God can't be telling me to do that because that don't make no sense. You cannot base your understanding off God's obedience. Like, if God said it, he said it. He ain't asking for you to understand. And in most cases, you won't understand until retrospect, once you get past whatever you're going through and you look back and say, okay, that makes sense why I had to go through that, or why I didn't see that just yet. You got to get through it. But in order to get through it, you have to start. So that's what's tea. We do not have to understand to obey God. We can move without understanding, knowing that we trust that whatever God is guiding us to do, there is provision on the other side. There is blessing on the other side. He has us covered. He has us protected, whatever it may be. We have to have our trust in God and not trying to figure it out and control it for ourselves. God got us, and we got to trust him. And that's what's tea for today. So as always, be thankful, grateful, humble, and blessed. And I will see y'all next time.